You've been able to meet a lot of great people in this industry. What would you say are some of the more impactful aspects of those relationships?
I think when I look at what the old car hobby has afforded me in terms of relationships and some meaningful things, I look at car tours that I've done and the ability and the exposure to see cars that most people never ever get to see, and dealing with people that have collections in the hundreds of millions of dollars to a sentiment that I take very seriously. The father and the son get their first car, and maybe it's not that expensive. So I've seen that relationship build, where a father buys a car and you know that it's a project. You've talked to them before the auction, and it's certainly one of the less expensive cars. But it means as much or more than the most expensive car in the auction, and that's a special thing that I've been able to see, and everybody in my business, I'm sure, gets to see, is what is most meaningful, whether it be that very first car at an entry level. And for me, it has a big affinity because I have a son, and we've done projects, and we're in the middle of a project now with my father, myself, and my son that's 3 generational. So I'm a bit sentimental when I talk about that aspect of it. To when you start to see people that have collected for a great many years and turned lesser expensive cars into a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, and now they're buying some of the finest cars in the world, almost art, rolling sculpture, and those cars are in the many millions of dollars. So I'm very, very fortunate to have seen the satisfaction that the automobile, particularly the vintage automobile, brings to people all through the different stages in their life.